What's going on, guys? We're making calls today, guys. Just sharing a little bit of how we work our leads this morning. All right, so right now we're just gonna be calling some of these leads that we have on the books. If you guys have any questions about wholesaling, about how to get started with real estate, please let me know, and we'll be able to kind of navigate this live. Hopefully, it'll give you guys some value and be able to get you guys going with some wholesaling tips and tricks and kind of like what we do on a day-to-day basis. If you guys follow me on YouTube, you guys right now will see kind of like my CRM and exactly how I go about, navigating our leads. So feel free to do that. Feel free to come through and follow me there on YouTube. If you're here on TikTok, make sure you guys are leaving your comments, your questions, and anything you guys may be needing some help on. Like I said, I'm here to help you guys kind of grow and show you guys how to do it, how to close some leads. So right now we're going to be calling all of our leads that the VAs were able to send over. What's going on, guys? Yeah. Feel free to, like I said, shoot over any questions you guys might have about how to get started with real estate. We are just about to get started here. Yo, what's up, bro? Hey, Savion, I got a question for you, my dude. If you don't mind jumping on here, I've got a novation deal that I'm trying to lock up, and I'm needing some help running some comps and some numbers on it, bro. So I'm not very specific. It's just kind of like any market right now. Kansas City is what we've been targeting, but we talked to leads across the states. We spoke to a lady yesterday in Florida who's got a townhome out there that we're looking into. Would love to kind of get your take on it. It's out in Blue Springs, and AR. Hey there, Tracy. How are you doing? I'm not catching you at a bad time, am I? Oh, sweet. Okay. How was your vacation? Yeah. Oh man. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Maybe I can give you a call whenever you're back in the States. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. I'll give you a call. You too. Bye. I think the dude was out in the Virgin Islands or something. So trying to follow up with him later on. All right, Savion. So is a house livable? Do you think it would pass FHA or conventional? So it is livable. It has an in-ground pool. It has an in-ground pool. So I mean, as far as FHA, I think it could pass FHA. It just needs some work on like they tore up the carpets in the bedrooms, right? So we have some work to do there. Um, ARV for me on this one, I've seen some comps in the 500s. I see a couple of the comps that are as is on the market right now for around 400. So this one, we're looking to lock it up around 360, is what she and her husband agreed to. According to my calculations, my math, 15 to 25K spread on the novation. But it would be my first one, bro. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out exactly the ins and outs of it. I'm more than happy to like partner up with you on it if you have any suggestions on how to get it done properly. What's up, guys? So right now we're just calling leads. We're calling some of our follow-ups that our lead managers and our VAs were able to kind of just throw in here. Hello.
Hi, this is Phyllis at A1.
Yes.
I was calling you to a service that was on my schedule for 734 Madero Boulevard today. I do apologize. That specific equipment is not available today. I can get it out there tomorrow afternoon if you're available tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, that would be great. Well, you guys just kind of give me a heads up, like about an hour heads up, so I can make sure to be there.
Yeah, I'll have the driver just tell me when he's probably 30 minutes from wrapping up the job that he'll be doing ahead of it.
Okay.
And then that way it'll give us about an hour.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Give me a call tomorrow when he's on his way, about an hour before.
Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. We have a drain clean out at one of our flip properties, and they're the worst, man. Just working with the city is the worst. What's going on? Thank you guys so much for joining these lives. I'm getting a haircut right now, but after this, I got you, bro. That's what's up, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, just give me a call. We can kind of go through it, and it'd be nice to kind of get you on here also, and maybe we can close that thing up on a live, show everybody how it's done. All right. So like I said, guys, if you guys are joining in, we're doing some follow-ups to our leads. If you guys don't already follow me on YouTube or Twitch, you guys can also go join in there. I'm showing you guys right now my CRM, right? So if you guys are on YouTube or Twitch, you guys can ask your questions. You guys can take a look at my screens and kind of see how I navigate whenever I'm calling these leads here. I've been calling leads all day. Stuff is draining when you don't have any luck. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's why to me, like, this is like the most important part of wholesaling is community, right? So it's trying to put together like people that can encourage you to keep going. Just kind of hold straight, bro. Put your goals in front of you every day, and just keep grinding. It's at the end of the day just a numbers game. All right. Let's make some calls here, guys. So let me call this lead here out in Kansas City, Kansas. Feel free to share this live if you guys find value in it. what we do is to try to get a couple of you guys in our subscriptions so that we can provide you guys with some additional exclusive content. Maybe we do a private webinar where you guys can ask me any questions. Maybe we can cold call some of the you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. We're gonna have to follow up with this one later on today. The other thing I like to do here, guys, is just send them a quick text message. So we called them, tried calling them twice, and now we send them a text message. The other thing we do is we try to call them through our Google Voice number. The Google Voice is great because it seems to be less spammy, right? So it'll actually come through to their phone. Sometimes I know that smartphone and those other platforms they'll spam you, and so whenever it gets to, you'll never hardly know if it got spammed or if it even went through. Hey there, Queen. My name is Hector. Spoke to you a little bit about your property out here in Kansas City, Kansas. Feel free to give me a call back whenever you get a chance. Thank you. What else can I do for you guys? What other questions you guys got? What's up, David? Thank you for coming back, bro. Appreciate that. What's the list you're calling? The list that we're calling right now, bro. This one in particular was from senior owners that we've stacked with tax delinquencies or code violations. But yeah, no, right now I'm just doing follow up. So these are mostly nurtured leads, people that have already said yes, I do want to sell, but may just be needing like a little bit of follow up, right? So yeah, bro, I'm in Florida. If you need anything, I appreciate. Hi, how's it going? Not too bad, sir. Wanted to see if we might be able to schedule a walkthrough on the Agnes Avenue property. Yeah. Is she still kind of trying to hold on to it, trying to fix it up herself? Yeah. Yeah, well, at least, yeah. Yeah. I get it. Do you think that I know when people kind of get these random phone calls, they seem to be a lot more hesitant, right? They think that we're all just kind of calling from overseas or whatever. Do you think that it would be of any sort of, I don't know, benefit to kind of meet maybe at the property with her so that she can kind of get to meet me and I can get to meet her and see if we're going to be a good fit? Mm, mm, that's it. Mm, mhm, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I mean, what does she do right now? Is she like a fixer upper like herself or is she? Wow, wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like it's more of a like she's holding on to this for like personal reasons. Does that sound kind of right? Like is it okay? Yeah. Do you happen to know what her magic number is? Like, I'm sure that she's probably discussed it with you. Like, if she gets X amount, then she'd walk away with that. Okay. That, yep. Yeah. So, what in what condition do you think it is in right now? Like, how much do you think you would spend on it to kind of get it back to 2025 standards? Yeah. Yeah. Does it, does it does it have a basement? Okay. And how do you feel about selling it? Like, are you vested into it, or are you kind of like indifferent? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. I see. Okay. Yeah. Well, I know, one of the things that we can do is at least provide her with some options. It sounds like she's maybe looking uh, to kind of see where what route to take. Um, would you be opposed to maybe setting up a three-way call? Maybe we can do a video chat just so that we can kind of provide you guys with those options. Okay. Yeah, that'd be great. At least I can stop, spamming you guys, pestering. So yeah, yeah. Okay, sounds good, sir. Well, it was all right. Sounds good, sir. Thank you. Bye. Awesome. Well, we got a follow up on that one, right? So we've been talking to this lead. Let me see. The first time we opened up this lead, just so you guys can kind of get an idea of the follow up game, right? So this one was opened July 2024. July 2024. Yo, what's up, Jorge? What's up, bro? All right, Savion, do you want me to call you, or you want to just join the live here, bro? All right, let me go ahead and just send this guy a quick message. All right. And so we'll follow up with this lead. Maybe tomorrow we'll just kind of give him a call and let him know that, hey, we sent you the text message. City tax delinquent list. Is this a good list to start cold calling? What's up, boss man? Yeah, bro. So anything that you can get your hands on, as far as like the county information, like those are always going to be your best leads. Um, Let me go ahead and just call Savion and see if we can kind of get this done. Yeah, what's going on, bro? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let me send that over to you so you can kind of take a look at it. Yeah, no. So I think it only needs flooring in the bedrooms. Everything else, I mean, if we were trying to get like an FHA, I think it would pass. I'm not so sure about it having like the in-ground pool. I don't know how that would work. I don't know if it causes issues. Um, but it's a good spot, dude. And let me see. It's not too bad. It's got a full basement. Yep, yep. No, it's got like some parts finished, some parts that are not finished, but overall super clean. The ceilings are like, I mean, shit, 10, 10 feet. No, that's fine, dude. I mean, they were asking around 340. Oh, no. That's the one reason why I haven't put this under contract because I want to make sure that I'm not wasting their time or anybody else's time, you know. Because as soon as I get this signed, I'm pushing it over to Jim. Yep, and I don't want him to kind of get tied up with this shit and it doesn't move right. So um, yeah, so they want 360, and there's an as is kind of property that's on the market right now, around 400. So yep, okay, yep, yep. Yeah, I've got the realtor right now 3% and then kind of like the MLS fee, right? So I think if I talk to Jim, he might be able to work me in. Um, but yeah, so then once we get the signed contract, are you getting the POA also on the same call, or are you doing it after? I've got your boys, Tez. He said, okay, okay, okay. Does that have to be a different document, or can it be kind of like slipped in there too? Okay, okay. All right, dope. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll send you the copy that Tess sent me. Um, and then if you don't mind just kind of maybe instructing me on that, and then I like They're moving fast, slow, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. Have you been seeing Tez's on his live? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like that. Yeah, dude. That dude has closed, I think, like 500K in the last 2 months. Mm. I mean, they always want their piece, right? So I can see that. Right, right. Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, I mean, even right now, like most of the hood stuff that we put under contract, like it goes straight onto Zillow sometimes, and I mean, just people don't buy the same way. We're needing like buyers. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So you're saying for the ones that you've done here, you're just using a regular purchase agreement and slipping in the verbiage into that purchase agreement. Okay. Yeah. So we got. Okay. Right. Yeah. It's so we've got the two for the purchase agreement, and then he's got the amendment for the novation, and then he's got the POA. So it's about 4 pages. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bro, I'm here. Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing, bro. Let's just talk. I'll shoot you a quick text with that information, and we'll get it rolling. Love it. I got you, dude. All right. Yeah, bro. So that was Savion, this young hustler out here in Kansas City, bro. Um, so if you guys didn't hear, we're trying to talk through how we're going to structure this novation deal. A novation is kind of like what the video that I posted earlier this week. You have to learn how to do more than just the wholesaling. Wholesaling is good when it works, but you better have in your back pocket different ways of just being able to market right the properties out. If you're not able to do that, you're going to be stuck just kind of going in circles because buyers want bigger discounts, sellers want higher prices. So you just got to be able to kind of understand how to put all these deals together. As a matter of fact, let's call this lead right now. It's a new lead that our team has just submitted. So, and they want a pretty high price also from the notes that I see here. So, like I said, guys, if you guys don't double dial these numbers, you might be missing out on opportunities. So, we're going to do that right now. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys are sharing this live if you guys enjoy the content a lot. And don't forget, we have the stream going on live right now, and it's showing all of my CRM. Okay. G Block. We're using smartphone, bro. G Block, if you don't mind, dude, send me a DM. I'd be more than happy to help you there. Probably could get to your questions a lot better than just here on TikTok, just because I'm still working, right? So if I don't get to your questions, make sure you put them in there. Like I said, or you can book a one-on-one with me too, and we can knock some of these leads out together. I'm more than happy to do that with you as well. Do you wholesale land only when it's super like desired areas, right? So, or unless you have a lot of it in a pretty like well-developed area too. All right, so we got our call from from our lady here. She wants to set up a call. I would like to do it soon, though possibly Wednesday after my daughter starts her gymnastics, maybe around 6:15 if that works. Great. I'll tell you what. Let me send you a calendar invite so we can book it. So I do Zoom calls with my sellers. Guys, it's a game changer. You got to find ways to do things differently. I send them a calendar invite, and so what happens is they actually book, these meetings with me, so that I'm talking to them face to face. People like to do things with you, if they get to see you. So it's better than just a random phone call. And it doesn't really have to be all that crazy, right? Just a quick call. Thank you guys so much for following. I appreciate that. Where are you wholesaling at? So right now we're focusing mostly in Kansas City, but we're also looking to expand our market over to Arizona. We've got a partner out there that we're looking to, we're talking terms to see how we might be able to work together. But I can wholesale anywhere across the states, guys. So I've got a network of buyers across the entire states. If you guys have leads, let's close them together. Let's do some deals. I asked for your link one time and I didn't know if it was you. It seemed like a scam. You're always gonna see, I started seeing that shit too. So you're always gonna see on my videos, Hector buys houses right underneath it, right? If it says something else from that, it's not gonna be me. You can find the link in my bio though. Yep, there's a lot of fake accounts out there. Zoom call. So right now I'm just kind of going through like what she sent me. So she texted me saying that she wants to book this call, the one that you guys just heard me and Sabian kind of go over. Um, so she only has her phone, so we can either schedule a walkthrough. Would it help if I so an in person? Okay, so let's see. So you got to ask these questions, right, to get all the objections out of the way, so that way they're not coming back at the end like, oh, this isn't what we try to do. So I want to get all the objections out of the way, clear that up, and then see if we can book this call with her. And then for the person that didn't answer, just a quick text message. Hey, Cesar, did you get that, right? What about Florida? I'm down for Florida, bro. I've got a townhome right now that I'm working with the seller, buying subject to in Florida. So we're working on getting those terms together. I was actually supposed to email her right now too. So give me 1 second. Let me put that up real quick. Guys, do you guys want to see like my setup? Also follow me here on YouTube, because I'm also showing you guys how I'm going about like working my leads that way. So do you ever use Chat GPT? Not really, dude. Just maybe whenever I'm needing like more admin stuff. Okay, so let's see if we can get her. Let me send her a quick text message. All right, here we go. So now let's go back to some of our calls. What do you guys have? What can we work on together? Let me know. I'm located in Florida. I've been in real estate for 20 plus years, but now doing this. Let's go. That's awesome. Yeah, wholesaling is a good way to just kind of be able to move money faster without needing any license, without needing any sort of other things to tie you up. Of course, you got to know what you're doing, though. You got to know how to run your numbers. let's call this girl and see. There we go. So that lead from Florida just texted me saying that she's going to send over that information. Appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget to share this live. Share button right there. Yeah, if you guys have leads, you guys need to get them across the table. Let me know, right? I want to be able to kind of help you guys out and close some deals. Fuck, she's calling me on this phone. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Hi there. This is Hector.
Yeah. I haven't even seen this number, so you're not blowing me up. I'm sorry, I'm just at the doctor's office.
Oh, you're good. We actually had been talking about your mom's place.
Oh, yeah. I don't think you will blow me up. I'll be working. I'm sorry. And I'm at the doctor's as well.
Oh, gotcha. You stay pretty busy.
Yeah, I'm just busy. But I'm heading into the VA right now, so I would have to call you when I'm done.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no worries. Maybe if you could try to give me a call tomorrow, would that be cool?
I mean, honestly, I haven't even really got to talk to my mom to see. I know she's moved, like what she wants for her property but I do know she is moving. I mean, she wants to move, so
okay.
I gotta pack her up and do all that stuff. So.
Well, would she be okay with us setting up a time to meet at the house?
Yeah, she probably not gonna be ready right now. I just know how she is.
Okay.
But I know she wanna leave, and I was hoping she could, find her a house by the summer. I thought I might help her.
Okay. I mean, we can try to help her as well. Do you know where is she looking to move to?
Where she want to move to? No, she want a bigger, better house.
Okay.
I know she almost stay in Wyandotte County. Wow, she almost continue staying in Wyandotte County. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just told her, I sent her a text message that I'm gonna try to really get aggressive to help her.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't want to be pushy. Obviously, if it doesn't work out for me, there's no sense in bothering you guys. I just I know that I can yeah. That's fine. As long as you don't mind me kind of just following up. That's just kind of like what I do. Yeah. All right.
Now, it kind of pushes me to try to get on her to see, what to do.
Okay.
A couple weeks has been really busy.
I hear you. Yeah, no, I mean, it's been a crazy time for sure. Okay. Do you mind if I call you maybe towards the end of the week?
Yeah, because I'm going to try to get with her Thursday.
Okay.
So I'll see
Perfect.
What she want to do and, get a good date of what she's looking for.
Of course.
I know she's not. She just need like her, watching drive down.
Yeah.
On one level. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She's looking for more. I think her house, to me, her house isn't bad at all. 3 bedrooms, another additional bedroom downstairs. But it's her by herself.
Is it just kind of dated? It's you think it's only just kind of needs a little bit of love, like TLC work.
Yeah, it might need some, yeah, it does need some TLC, but it's not like a real bad house at all.
Okay.
It's not convenient for her.
Yep.
Like I said, the washer and dryer is downstairs in the basement.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't have knee surgery. She don't want to go downstairs.
She needs kind of like a one level property.
Yeah, no, she wants like her washer and dryer on the master bedroom level.
Yeah.
She wants, she still wants a bigger house.
Yeah.
Like she wants, yeah.
Okay.
She wants something that she can get there. She wants a bigger kitchen.
Uh-huh.
The kitchen is pretty, it's not a real big kitchen. It's a 3-bedroom, 1.5 baths or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Might be considered 2.
Okay.
The other bathroom has a shower or whatever.
Well,
I just have to see what she wanted to do.
yeah, and I mean, like I said, we can provide a couple different options whenever she's ready. So what I can do, if you don't mind, is I'll follow up with you on Friday, and then
If you probably want to do it on Monday, that would be
Monday. Okay, let's do that. Let's do Monday.
yeah, because I have a client and I don't have too much to do Monday. I'll just be at her house.
Okay, perfect.
And then I can maybe get some more information. But yeah, just give me a call on Monday.
Okay. All right, let's do that then.
Okay.
All right, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for returning my call.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. I lost all the folks from TikTok. See, this is what I'm telling you guys, bro. This is what I'm telling you guys. You guys need to come over on YouTube so I can share with you guys like all the ins and outs. All right, so that was our call. The one that we sent the text message to earlier. She gave us her call back, said she wants to kind of discuss things a little bit more in detail on Monday. So we need to follow up with her on Monday. I think like one of the biggest things that people seem to have a misconception on with when it comes to wholesaling and real estate is that you're gonna find leads by simply making one phone call, or like you're just gonna pull a magic list, and you're gonna get a motivated seller, right? I mean, that's just not the case. Wholesaling and real estate is a numbers game. You got to be making calls. You got to have a CRM to help you organize all of your leads, and that's what it is. It's just it takes time. Let me see if I can get her on the phone. Let's see. Hi, Ms. Laura. It's Hector. Yes, Ms. Laura, this is Hector. How's it going? Yes, sorry, I hope I'm not taking up too much of your time. We just spoke about one of your properties before the holidays and wanted to give you a quick call back to see if it ended up selling. Okay. What ended up happening to it? Yeah. When you say flip it, what do you mean? So, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Um, but you have the contract with him, right? Has he deposited any earnest money? Has he put down any earnest money? Okay. When is the contract supposed to be done? End of February. Wow. So you're tied up until the end of February with this? He tied you up until the end of February, you're saying? Okay. Got uh-huh. Okay. Um, yeah, it sounds like you might be tied into one of them wholesale uh, contracts. Okay. What was it supposed to? Yeah. Is a property vacant? Okay, so it's got a tenant. Okay. What was it supposed to close for? Do you know? Yes. Okay. And this is a two bed, one bath. Okay. You mentioned that you might have other properties. Is this the only one right now that you're looking to sell? Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah. So it's a tough one. If if he does fall through, what are you gonna do next with the property? Okay, so you're not thinking about holding on to it anymore. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah. Would you be open to maybe if if this guy falls through, would you be open to selling it for 70,000 on terms? How much more? Well, you're open to the idea. Okay. Okay. Well, it sounds like we can't even do anything until this guy closes or backs out, right? Right. So it's kind of void at this point. Okay. Did you see it on Facebook Marketplace or something? Oh, really? Hmm. Well, tell you what, I'd be interested in meeting your price if you can give me terms. When can we come take a look at the house? Okay. Probably like what, like 48 hours in advance kind of thing? Okay. Well, all of my Friday is pretty open. So, you know, how would you want to kind of go about doing that? Okay. What would that look like for you? Okay. I mean, it's not too far off from what I was thinking. I'll have to be able to kind of get a good look at it from the inside, and depending on like what the condition is like, I think it might be close. I think we might be close. Mm, yeah. Do they have parking in the back? It sits on a slab or basement. Okay, perfect. That's Yeah, that's what I like to see. Two bed, one bath. Do you think there's room for a third bed? Okay, okay. Any cracks or leaks from the foundation? Okay. Yeah, I mean, with these older homes, that's to be expected. So I won't hold it against you too hard. Well, do you think we can shoot for Friday? Oh, that's perfect. Monday is whenever I'm doing a couple walkthroughs, so I'll be out and about. So, um, when can I give you a call to kind of confirm that? Okay. Are you going to meet? Okay. What was his name? Will? Albert. Albert. Okay. I'll make sure to put that on my notes. Okay. And this is a good number to text you at to kind of confirm all of that. Okay. I'll put it on my calendar. Let me see for Monday, just so that way I can kind of block it off in case we need to, around 12 o'clock. Perfect. Okay. Let me block off kind of an hour to do the walkthrough. Now, if it's something that kind of looks good and kind of passes what our buy criteria is, are you ready to kind of put something in writing and get this thing closed? Yeah, I mean, we can. I'm typically in these scenarios. I'm more than happy to pay your price for exchange of like the terms. I'm willing to work with you on it. Obviously you're going to be my bank, but if there's enough. Oh, but like something around I don't know, 10 to 15 year note, and just being able to kind of cash flow from after I get it up and running as a rental. Well, I'll set this up for myself, and then I'll make sure to give you a follow up on Sunday, um, and then we can just go from there. All right, Laura. Well, great talking to you. Any questions for me? Okay, perfect. I'll shoot you a text on Sunday. Have a good one. Bye. There we are, guys. We got a lead that is under contract. So somebody else has her locked up and they can't move this thing. So this is why I keep telling you guys, it is super important that if you're gonna get into this game in 2025, if you're coming into this game in 2025 and you're just wholesaling is the only thing that you know how to do. You are gonna get beat out by people like me all the freaking time. Um, there's really no reason for her to continue pushing the contract, right? Since this person can't close, we've been talking to her since January 13th. So now that she has figured out that she can't sell this for cash, now we come in and we're the good guys, right? Because now we are going to be able to close on this. She doesn't want a really high down payment, which what I do on the flip side of this, just to kind of share with you guys a little bit of what would be my exit strategy, is I would finance the deal to an end buyer, right? So then I would be the bank to that end buyer. So I'm going to be taking her seller finance terms, and then I'm going to wrap them to a seller or to a buyer who will buy the terms from me. I'll be the middleman still, right? And I'll be collecting cash flow every month, whether it's $100, $200, $500, whatever it is. And then I'll also collect the down payment. So it's like I'm wholesaling a rental, right? So I'm keeping the asset still under my name whenever I close with the seller, but then I'm going to give the buyer terms, and then they'll be able to hold on to the title once they've already completed the first portion of it. So you got to get a little bit creative with this shit. We have a deal like that right now. That's cash flowing $500 a month. They gave me $8,000 upfront, um, and the monthly payments, cash flow $500 a month after all of the expenses, taxes, everything else washes out my payment to the seller. So I'm scared of getting a contract if I don't have a buyer. How do you find buyers? You got to make sure you have your right numbers. You have to make sure that the numbers that you're running are going to make sense. You don't want to tie something up that is just going to be spinning wheels, right? That is just going to be a headache for you. It might put you into a legal bind. It's going to be almost a disservice to your seller, also, kind of like what this lady, what you guys just heard me doing. And you're just going to burn yourself, right? People in the wholesale or real estate community know each other. They know what you're doing. So make sure you guys are locking shit up. I've got 40 innovations going on at once. Damn, Tanner, that's badass, dude. Hopefully they close, bro. All right, so we got to make sure that we're setting this up on Sunday. Give this lady a call. But see how it kind of worked that? It's just kind of getting her to the position where she's comfortable with us kind of coming in and looking at the house. That's a good one. Good stuff. I do Novation Standard. I'm working on my first one. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. We have a call with her on Wednesday for that Novation deal. All right, here we go. Let's keep following up with these leads right now. I appreciate that, Tanner. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to follow, and hopefully you can kind of guide me through it. All right, let's see. Let's see what this one looks like. So hey there, this is Hector. Just wanted to see if your property in Overland Park had sold. Feel free to give me a call back whenever you get a chance. Thanks. So sent them a quick text message and a quick voicemail. What's up, guys? Thank you guys so much for following. Make sure you guys are sharing this if you find value. For those of you guys that don't know, I've got a YouTube channel where I'm going live right now, and you guys can see kind of like my setup, my whole setup, and my CRM, the way that I'm working those leads. So if you guys want to follow me there as well, kind of see a little bit of what I'm going through right now. Hector buys houses. So we're gonna follow up with this guy, but I want to probably follow up with him um, towards the end of the week. So far, guys, we've got. Let me see. 2 net leads, 2 appointments set. I don't think we've made any offers yet. Let's see what this one is about. Do I wholesale? We have a. I mean, we have a network across the states, so we've done deals in different states. Market is in Kansas City, but I'm more than happy to, JV with you if you have a deal that you want to get across the table for sure. If you guys want to kind of get into this a little bit, some advice on how to close deals, on how to do that sort of stuff, you can also book a one-on-one with me. There's a link in my bio. You guys can go check that out, and I'd be more than happy to JV with you. You know, if you guys got any leads that you guys are having trouble closing, uh, you know, send me a DM and we can try to lock those up. On one deal, one of the biggest spread that I got on one deal so far has been 53,000. That one was fun. That was back in 2019, 2020. What are the questions you guys got? I'm gonna try to call this guy real quick. Have you tried Lead Zolo? Is that like a PPC lead or something like that? No. Let me look that up. Lead Zolo. Oh yeah, this is like the iSpeed to lead stuff. Yeah, I've done iSpeed to lead, bro. Yeah, I mean you can get very good deals there. It's just it gets very expensive. So when it comes to like the business aspect of this whole thing, you got to set aside some good money for marketing, and just create a whole budget around your different marketing strategies. Let me call this guy back. Let me get to your question here in a bit, Hernan. Sí, bueno, César. Hola, buenas tardes. Habla Héctor. Mire, mi compañero le dijo que hace usted a la venta. Oh, ok. Ajá. Se llama Willy. Willy. Ok. Sí. Ajá. Sí, pues mire, yo me dedico a comprar las casas de dueño a dueño. No sé si usted esté buscando venderla cash o cuáles eran sus planes. Ah, ok, 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 Simón, ok, ok, Órale, algo bueno. Pues sí, mire, en la casa tiene 3 recámaras, 2 baños, baño y medio. Tiene basement, sí, y parqueadero, o sea que no. Ah, ok, ok, ok. Entonces, si usted la estuviera vendiendo, la estuviera vendiendo cash, o sea, todo. Oh, ya. Le digo porque, pues, para poderle dar, o sea, así una oferta de lo más alto, pudiéramos hacer algo, pero tendría que ser como de dueño a dueño de pagos, ¿verdad? Pero si está buscando cash así, o sea, todo en billetes de uno, le puedo ver a ver más o menos qué es lo que nuestro underwriter, a ver cuánto nos puede dar por la casa y más o menos darle un número así que califique. Ah, ya. Pues mire, le voy a compartir unas cifras ahorita que estoy aquí viendo en el internet de unas casas que se vendieron ahí mismo. Eh, bueno, ahorita está una en el mercado activa que está, o sea, toda recién terminada y la están vendiendo en 219. Esa, esa casa bueno, ha estado sentada ahorita, déjeme ver, casi 2 meses. O sea, lleva sentada ahí casi 2 meses. Está ahí mismo dije, le doy la calle para que no piense que le estoy mintiendo. Eh, sí, está ahí en la 51. Sí, ahí mismo haga de vuelta, ahí a la vuelta de su casa. La que se compara más a la de usted, de pies cuadrados y recámaras y todo lo demás, se vendió en el mercado en 148. Déjeme ver aquí. Y también duró casi meses sentada, entonces se vendió apenas el mes pasado. Entonces, o sea, hay un buen rango de diferencia, ¿da? Lo que sí puedo hacer es que si usted la quiere vender así, sin arreglar, sin tener que hacerle mucho y ofrecerla para que alguien le cubra los gastos de cierre y todo lo demás, yo creo que valdría la pena venderla entre unos, no sé, unos 150, 170. Sí, 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 sí. Brillitos. A ver, sí, 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 sí. Claro, claro. Sí, mire, ¿qué le parece si le pregunto de esta manera para que más o menos yo le pueda ayudar a ver sus opciones, ¿verdad? ¿Cuánto es lo que usted le debe a la casa ahorita? Ok, digamos unos 49. Ok, ok. ¿Y de la casa cuánto se le debe? Entonces, si, si la pudiera ofrecer así como está, ¿verdad? Sin tener que arreglarle nada. Yo creo, déjeme ver, ¿cuánto más o menos se le tiene que invertir a la casa para dejarla así como en calidad de 2025? Ok, mm, ok, sí, 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 ok, ah, hijo de su, ok, entonces, sí, pues más o menos es a lo que yo creo que le vamos a necesitar de meter como entre unos 15 y 20, ya con mano de obra y todo, unos 15. Ok, 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 sí, ok, sí, ok, sí, Ok, ok. Entonces, si se dejara, ir, estoy viendo ahorita haciendo los cálculos, si se dejara así como está y alguien llegara a comprarla cash, sin tener que meterle gastos de cierre, ni agencia, ni nada de eso, creo que usted bajita la mano, o sea, para estar seguros de que se va a vender en 60 días, 170, yo creo que es un buen precio para, o sea, aceptar una oferta de 170 cash, creo que sí, sí la hace. Y pues es que ya ve que ahorita está todo bien caro y ok, mm, sí, 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 ey, sí. Pues con esos cheques es pura mercadotecnia, ¿verdad? Aquí sí, aquí el chiste es de que la oferta que usted vaya a aceptar vaya a ser una que sí vaya a cerrar, porque sabe lo que está pasando también es que hay mucha gente que hace ofertas y les hacen firmar un contrato y luego ahí los tienen dando vueltas que no puede cerrar, que al fin llegan al día del cierre y que no, que necesito un descuento, si no, no voy a poder cerrar y ahí están otra vez empezando desde cero. Y pues aquí yo lo que estoy haciendo es que estoy viendo en vivo las casas que están en el mercado y dándole una comparación así como de lo que se está vendiendo y, y más o menos tomando en cuenta todos los gastos que se tienen que hacer, ¿verdad? Eh, si, si le interesaría algo así, más o menos, ¿qué oferta estuviera pensando usted? Mm, sí. ¿Cuánto sería eso? ¿Le ha echado un cálculo cuánto sería lo que quisiera sacar después de la línea de crédito? Sí, sí, sí. Ajá. Ujú. Sí. Eso. Sí. Pues, pues sí, o sea, mire, lo que aquí el detalle está en que usted está viviendo ahí en la casa, ¿verdad? Y la única otra opción sería de que la dejara la casa vacía y que nosotros nos pudiéramos asociar con usted. arreglar la casa nosotros, venderla en unos 220, 230 y se le hace. Sí, pues, ujú, sí, 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 sí. Pues mire, para hacerse la corta, ahorita el mercado, en lo que yo estoy viendo, las casas que están, o sea, las que están por arriba de 230 no se están moviendo, están sentadas. Entonces, sí se puede vender en 230 tal vez, pero va a tardar 3, 4, 5, 6 meses, qué sé yo. Entonces, por eso le digo, un precio que sí se vaya a mover va a tener que ser dentro de unos 2 a 220 por más. Entonces, pero ya sería después de arreglarla. Entonces, se puede hacer algo así, pero como le digo, si usted está viviendo ahí en la casa, ah, pues piénsela y nos vamos a ayudar. Yo aquí estoy para darle opciones y igual si está buscando casa, yo tengo muchos conocidos que venden casas con terrenos aquí en Kansas City y hasta se la podemos conseguir fuera del mercado para que no tenga que competir con los demás. Ya nada más usted saca su financiamiento y la puede comprar directa así. Ey. Sí. Oye, sí. Guarde mi número y nos echamos una platicadita ya la próxima semana, ya que tenga tiempo de pensarla. Sí, sí. Yo le digo, sí. Es que si usted o sea, si usted la vende de dueño a dueño, le sale mejor, pero no le puedo entregar toda la feria de volada. Va a tener que ser de largo plazo. Solo que usted esté de acuerdo con algo así, pero yo creo que, bueno, escuchándolo bien, está queriendo sacar todo el dinero que se pueda para poder empezar de nuevo y buscar algo nuevo. Ey. Ujú. Sí, sí, sí. Yo le puedo tener, o sea, yo le puedo arrimar casas ya después de que tratemos. Igual y puede usted tomarse todo el tiempo del mundo de ir a buscar casas como guste, pero por lo menos ya usted sabe que hay un plan en acción, ¿verdad? Ujú, ujú. Sí, eh, lo- sí, o sea, sí, esa es una opción que se puede hacer. O sea, el chiste aquí es de que usted y yo podamos ver que haya algo en donde se pueda arreglar, ¿verdad? Y ya yo me dedico de buscarle algo y o solo que usted quiera buscarle por su cuenta, pero para hacer. Ujú, ujú. Oh, claro que sí, claro que sí. No, pues es que aquí todos los que compramos aquí en Kansas casi pues tenemos las mismas, o sea, los mismos teléfonos, las mismas direcciones, ya nada más la diferencia es a quién le toque, pero pues yo de lo que sé es la primera vez que platicamos. Pero mire, guarde mi número, yo le echo una llamada el viernes y vemos a ver cómo lo podemos hacer. Ese, ese mero, Héctor. Y ahí mándeme mensaje de más o menos la casa ideal a la que usted le gustaría irse a vivir y más o menos el área. Mándeme un mensaje con todas esos detalles y yo veo a ver qué sale por ahí. Ya está, César. El viernes le hablo. Ándale, pues, oiga. Adiós. All right. Hopefully, you guys were able to stick around. That was a long call, but it works. I mean, so the seller, just to kind of give you guys a quick brief, um, he's looking to get a bigger house. His family is growing, um, right? So one of the biggest things is like he's needing just more space. He's okay with buying something that's a fixer upper. He's got a line of credit of 49K, and he's looking to profit around 150. The problem is houses in that area, the ones that I was looking at right now, the comps showed maybe around 200, 220. So that wouldn't leave a lot of room for any profit if you're just wholesaling. So we go back to the same thing. If you're only just wholesaling, you're gonna shoot yourself in the foot every time. It does not work as a wholesale deal. So what we did was we're actually talking through his options. One of the options that we provided was a novation deal. Yep. So the novation deal is actually going to be able to kind of give him closer to what he needs. It's not exactly, the full amount, but it'll still be able to kind of give us 15K if we're able to do this with him. So not only that, but he is needing help finding his next home. So what did we do? We also provided that opportunity to be his kind of, uh, I mean, it's just kind of going out there and looking for deals for him. So, we trade off services. He's probably happy with the way that I kind of build rapport with him. And it just kind of works for a discount. Exactly. If we find him a good house, he'll be more flexible on the price. So hopefully you guys were able to kind of take some notes on that. It was a good call. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the love. I appreciate that. Don't forget to share this live. It helps get more people involved, gets more people in here. If you don't already follow me on Instagram and on YouTube, you guys can see kind of like my whole setup. So come through, share your love. Let's grow together as a team. Let's do some deals together, guys. That's what we're here to do. So appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it. This makes wholesaling a lot better, just so you guys know. Having an audience, having a community that we can kind of share and grow together, that's awesome. Ignórame pues. ¿Qué rollo, mijo? Tried calling you the other day, bro. Trying to see how your baby shower went. Yes, our computer. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the follows. If you guys want more kind of exclusive content, things that we do behind the scenes, what I'm trying to do is put together like a mastermind group, a group of people that are driven or wanting to kind of get their feet, into this whole game, and just collaborate. You guys can subscribe, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to build that up and put together more content exclusive to that group. You guys can also join the Discord. It's free for now. What I am going to do is I'm going to start purging everybody from there and start making it just exclusive to people that are actually taking action and are able to kind of do deals back and forth. If a property has a lease pendants foreclosure filed but no other filings. What is your question there, Surplus? Is it out of foreclosure? No, list pendants means that it's just about to go into foreclosure, bro. Hey man, I'm new here. When did you get your first deal? The first deal came back in 2019. That one was a driving for dollars deal. We were able to kind of get it locked up for $10K. We had to clean it out, get the hoarder that was living there. We had to get them out as well. And it paid out like 36K. Let's go, James. I appreciate that, bro. Yep. So as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to start purging that Discord group. And I'm only going to leave people in there who either are already in there or show that they want to continue doing deals. You guys, it'll be free for you guys for sure. Anything after that will be a paid subscription. So if you guys are not already in that Discord group, go to the link in my bio, go check it out. We're going to start doing a lot more exclusive content. It's been like 7 months though, and it's listed for sale without any foreclosure on it. I mean, somebody, if you want to share the details, dude, I'm more than happy to do it. It's been 10 months now, and it's listed for sale. Yep. If you guys come over to my YouTube channel, you guys are going to be able to see kind of like all of my setup with the REI Sift. That's the CRM that we use. Feel free to kind of share, any questions you guys might have, anything that you guys need me to kind of answer. If you guys are just getting into this wholesaling real estate stuff or anything real estate really related, I'm more than happy to kind of share stuff with you guys. Thank you, James. I appreciate that, bro. All right. Yeah, and if you guys have any leads you want me to call live, if you guys have any of those leads you guys want me to call live, shoot me a DM, either on Instagram, and I'll be able to call them up and just be able to kind of call them for you guys here live. If you guys are having trouble skip tracing anybody, trying to get a hold of them, we have probably the best skip tracing software out there. We're almost always going to find them. So more than happy to help you guys close some deals. All right, let's get back on this. We have a couple more calls to make today, so let's get back on here. All right, here we go. Okay. Closed any deals this month? Yeah, we. One second. We just closed on one last week. We've got two so far this month. Okay, so in this case, what I think is probably the best thing to do here is probably going to go door knock this one because it is a good lead. So I think I'm just going to add it to my door knocking route. And, it's just see if we can push that one across. So anything that needs door knocking, we set a special task for. So all right, Valencia, thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. We'll be here. We'll be here closing deals. All right, so we got 2 new leads from our VAs that just came in. Let's see, Jorge Lopez, he wants to know the offer. He's ready to put something in writing. If a fit, he said we can call him today to present the offer. Okay. Perfect. So let me go ahead and just call this guy. Looks like a lead just came in 7 minutes ago. Sí, bueno, Jorge, ¿cómo está? Oiga, mi compañero me dijo que usted estaba queriendo vender su casa. Solo para darle una llamada y ver si pudiéramos agendar una cita para ir a ver la casa. Ok, ok, entonces no se ha remodelado por dentro, pero los servicios. Ok, sí, ok, sí. Y, ok, 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 ok. ¿Qué tal el techo y el basement? Ok, ok. ¿Y tiene basement o está nada más así en- ok. Y ahí la persona que está rentando está de mes a mes o la va a vender con el inquilino. Ok, ok. Pues sí, mire, no sé qué tanto le comentó mi compañero, pero nosotros pues a esto no nos dedicamos a comprar casas. Am, ¿Usted está buscando venderla o sea, en el próximo mes o cuánto tiempo más o menos para venderla? Ok, ya, ya, ya ni las puertas, ¿verdad? Sí, 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 sí. Am, ¿Cuánto estaría pidiendo usted si se compra cash? 80. Ujú. Sí, ya. Sí, sí, sí. No, pues eso sí tienes razón. Sí, 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 eso sí tiene razón, o sea, sí que la gente sí quiere vivir ahí. Mire, para no claro, claro, claro. Bueno, para darle una comparación porque ahorita estoy viendo yo aquí las casas que están ahorita en el mercado, veo que la que está a su costado en la 2406, es uno de sus vecinos, tiene una casa, en el mercado ahorita a la venta de 3 recámaras, un baño, y están pidiendo 164. Y esa casa ahorita lleva sentada en el mercado casi 2 años. La casa está bien terminada. Sí, sí, claro que sí. Mire, yo para no hacerle perder el tiempo, sí, 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 o sea, sí, exacto, exacto. Mire, si usted está pidiendo 180, ¿consideraría venderla a pagos? Okey, sí. Pues, la verdad es que si yo vengo a comprarla cash, tendría que ser un poco más abajo de lo que yo creo que usted aceptaría, entonces ni para qué ahí. Sí. No, no, o sea, yo voy a que, am, pues me gustaría darle lo que se puede, lo que vale la casa, ¿verdad? Pero viendo bien el mercado, tendría que estar alrededor de unos 100, 112. Ujú. Ujú. Sí. No, pues si lo consideraría, yo me encargaría de pagar todos los gastos de cierre y comprarla así como está ya para que no le meta más. Pero sí, o sea, es una cosa en donde pues yo tengo que comprarla para poderle meter un inquilino y también hacer algo para poner yo en la mesa de mi familia, ¿verdad? Pero considérelo, si cree que la quiere vender en el mercado a 180, le puedo dar unas referencias de algunos agentes que conozco, pero la verdad es que la casa ahí a su costado ahorita está muy elevada para justificar ese precio. Bueno, no, no, o sea, yo le ofrecería, yo le ofrecería 111, 111 y yo me encargaría de todos los gastos de cierre y ok, no se preocupe Jorge, pues ahí tiene mi número. Sí, sí, claro. Ahí si necesita algo, pues me puede marcar y si cambia de opinión, pues estamos ahí para servirle. ¿Usted no conoce a alguien más en el área que tenga unas... Ándele. Bueno, pues Jorge, pues ahí estamos entonces en contacto, ahí si necesita algo. This guy. Dude, some people are just out of their fucking minds, dude. Like, they think that just because they throw a number out there, that's what people are gonna pay. Like, it's insane, bro. He wanted around 180,000 for a two-bed, one bath. There's a house right next to his that I mean, it's been sitting on the market for over 200 days, bro. And they're asking 169. So, and the house is a lot newer than this one here. So, it's all right. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna call this a cold lead. I am gonna put on here that I made an offer of 100,000 because that 100,000 would probably be an ovation deal. Um, we couldn't really do anything creative, Oscar, because he wants all the money up front, right? And here's the thing that you need to educate your sellers whenever you're having these conversations. You need to educate them because they will just walk all over you. They'll always seem to be like the people that know it all. They'll always have a realtor cousin friend that told them something. But I'm looking at the numbers right now live as I'm kind of going through it. There's literally nothing that is in this area that has sold north of 160. There's a couple of them that are sitting around 200, yes, but they are completely different properties. Like they just they don't comp out. So for him to kind of be maybe let's say that he saw these numbers on the marketplace or something, and he's thinking his house is like that. He hasn't done any updates in the last however many years. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I'm in Kansas City, bro. That's my main market. That's my main market. Yep. So I mean, there's a house that sold for 242,000, but it's got 2,200 square feet, 4 bedroom, 3 bath. Right. His house, just to give you guys a comparison, it's not even 700 square feet, dude. It's insane. So we'll just kind of follow up with him, um, and we just keep it professional, keep it light. I'll just have my VA kind of follow up with him. Um, I'll just leave some notes in here for him so that he knows exactly what to do. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys' follows. Don't forget to also check out the links in my bio, and then come through on the YouTube channel so that way we can show you guys how we're navigating all of our CRMs and everything else. Bro, I'm just waiting for my buyer to call me back. Might have a 10K assignment. If he's good to go, let's go. Walkthrough went well. He said, "That's awesome, dude. Where are you wholesaling at, Oscar?" Sub two deal in Virginia. Nice. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah, dude. If you have any deals that you want to partner on, let me know. I'd be more than happy to work on those with you too. Dave, if you're still trying to close your first deal, bro, come join us in the Discord. There's a link in my bio. I'd be more than happy to help you out. I'm sure the community will help you out as well. Come through. The link is in the bio. Check it out. We are going to start purging a lot of the people that are in there and just cleaning that up and making it more of an exclusive thing. So don't miss out on that. 4% entry, 5% interest. Love it. I've got buyers in Oklahoma, Oscar. I've got some good buyers in Oklahoma, actually. Let's shoot me a DM, Oscar, and let's take a look at it. All right, we're going to call our buddy Derek over here. Hey, Derek, how's it going? It's Hector. Good man. Hey, did you end up selling that property? Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. What ended up happening as far as like you leaving or gotcha, gotcha. Well, if it is something that maybe changes for you, did anybody ever like offer to maybe take over the existing payments? You don't. Those are pretty good. I mean, really, it's just less headache for you. It's kind of like just having you walk away from the overhead, but that's kind of like the direction that I was moving towards because of the low equity you have in the property. Um, and I think I'd be able to kind of put some money in your pocket too. Um, so you're still on the fence though, right? Like, so yeah. What was the what was the existing kind of loan on it? How much do you still owe on it? Okay. And your monthly. Okay. Okay. And this is a VA loan? Okay. Oof, those are tough. Those are tough to assume. They're cracking down on people letting assume those VA loans. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People are getting in trouble for that. 271. Have you tried? I mean, what did the agents tell you as far as like listing it? Yourself listing it? Yeah. So you would want to kind of walk away with like 35K in your pocket around there. Okay. What about has anybody told you about like the retail buyers program? Okay. So the retail buyers program basically what it is we come in, we market the property out to a retail buyer, which I mean, those are the people that are paying to live in the house instead of an investor, and so they could pay a lot more than just your typical cash buyer. Um, would you be open to that if maybe we can put like 20 to 25K in your pocket? Okay. Mm, yeah. But you're not looking to move anytime soon, right? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm always available to kind of talk and get this, if you would want, qualified to kind of get you exact numbers. But obviously, it sounds like we'll probably need to still cross some T's and dot some I's, right? Okay. Do you have a time when I might be able to give you a call back? Okay. If I call you on Friday, do you think that'll be enough time to kind of get you to talk things through you with your girlfriend and such? All right. I'll go ahead and just kind of schedule us for Friday around this time, if that's okay. All right, Derek. Have a good one, man. Mhm. Man, this will be another novation if we can get it done. Yeah. So it doesn't sound like he's very motivated. Like that's the problem. It's like he's still on the fence. It won't work as a seller finance, unfortunately, because of those VA loans and I mean a subject to deal. A law student and a wholesaler at the same time. Dude, yeah, I mean, I did architecture and I wholesaled my first deal as as a designer, right? So I guess it just depends on how fast. Oscar, yeah. So we tried doing the subject too, but I thought with the VA loans, that was not like that was a riskier kind of thing. I might be wrong, but I used to think that you couldn't assume the VA loans. Oh, really? Okay. Shit. Well, maybe you can help me close this one, dude. Friday, Friday at what's it called? At this time, 2:30. What would you suggest to someone just getting started? What should they do? So the first thing that I would do is download Deal Machine. If you're really serious about this shit, you need to start generating leads. And the best way to generate leads is to go driving for dollars and looking for properties that are distressed, right? So, all right, Oscar, I'll make sure to check my Instagram here in a little bit. Yeah, Deal Machine. Again, a link in the bio. I have a video on YouTube that I just uploaded that you can check out, and it'll take you through how to use it, how to find your first deal. Deal Machine, pretty easy software to navigate. Okay, let me go ahead and add this to my follow ups for Friday. So another appointment set. If you guys aren't tracking your KPIs, also I'd encourage you guys to do that. All right, Oscar. I'll see you later, bro. Go lock up some deals. Let's do some deals. Okay. We still have a couple of them here, guys, in our folder that we're following up with. Yeah, dude. The one on Tulsa, I think we can get it moved pretty quickly. I've got a good buyer out there. He's a pretty heavy hitter, so we'll pitch it out to him. So I think that should be an easy move. Where do you find your most active buyers? Dude, we look them up. So, for example, if we get a lead, a deal, right, we'll go into our system and then we'll start looking around that area for any of the deals that closed in the last 30 days, cash. You could do this with Deal Machine. You could do this with PropStream. And we start calling them all of the LLCs. We start giving them a call and we try to connect, with people. We try to build rapport with them. It won't let me join your Discord. DM me on Instagram, and I'll send you a link, a direct link for the Discord. Um I know sometimes those links kind of act up if they're not directly from me. So right now we're calling sellers. Right now we're calling sellers, people who our VAs have already talked to, and kind of giving them the lay of the land. Hey Jim, it's Hector. Oh, got it. Okay. Just wanted to call you about the house on Andrew, but when can I call you back? Yeah, yeah, pretty fixed up. Are you open to maybe doing something this, like a seller finance? Yeah. I mean, it would just kind of be a way for me to be able to pay you what you want, in exchange for some terms. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Um, are you most available in the evenings? I can give you a call maybe tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay. Uh, any good help, anyways. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're open to it, I'd be more than happy to give you a call and just see where we might be able to. meet up. Okay, I'll set you up. We have a call tomorrow during the day. All right. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go again. Let's go. Seller finance. That was a from a no to a yes, real quick. So looks like this guy wants top dollar. But he's also older, right? So he's older. A lot of people who are older, they don't need to sell their houses uh, for a lot of cash. Like these guys will entertain seller finance all day because it'll just keep their money, circulating instead of them having to pay capital gains whenever they do sell them. So, um, seller is willing to talk terms, wants to discuss tomorrow morning. So that's a good one right there. So far, 4 appointments, 2 offers. Make them sell the house to you. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's a good method for sure. I'll I just get too into it so sometimes that a lot of the times I just kind of start cruising, and of course, like I've been on here for about 4 or 5 hours now, so I might just be needing a little break. Come back to it later. All right, so let's set an appointment here for us to talk to this guy tomorrow. I'm gonna follow up with him at this time. Perfect. It's a great spot too. It's a good area. So I love these seller finance deals where I don't have to worry about the deal um, getting broken into or things like that. There's some good properties. Here, I need to call one of my sellers because she's freaking out. Hey, yeah, no, I thought, I'd just give you a call. I saw your email. I thought it would be easier just to kind of talk things through. Um, so let me see here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure exactly like about the debts that are pending on there. This is why it's always these are so difficult because of that. Because somebody gets a hold that the property is selling, and then everything kind of surfaces if they haven't been taken care of. Um, oof, yeah. How much is that? No. So Eric is has nothing to do with the title issues. Um, his only role in this is to help us get the next person in line to your uncle to sign off on the house. That's literally it. The Whenever we buy the house, when we actually go to close on the house, the amount of money that we're going to buy the house for is going to pretty much pay off all of these individual liens, including those delinquent taxes, those issues with the bank, Synchrony Bank. It looks like. But see, the thing is that I see Ronnie Davis, Ron Davis, so it could be, and then there's a Ronald L. Davis, so it could be that maybe they have the wrong person. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. See, that's where it that's where it becomes a problem because in order for us to clear the rest of the stuff that Ron Davis has on here, it would be basically asking, can we match the social security, right? And if they end up matching, then there's really nothing we can do at that point. Just so you know, the payment that we make to the house will take care of all of these liens. It will kind of clear these up. And then after that, whatever's left over would then go to your aunt and your mom. Mhm. 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 Yeah, exactly. So because the title commitment or the title, right, the title is tied to the property address, the title is the one that has all of these liens and such. So when we go and pay off those liens, they pay off what's on the title. So then anything that's on the title gets cleared, and then after that point, whatever's left over gets dispersed. However, you guys decide whether it's half and half on your aunt or a third and a third. Um, yeah. Um, I believe until they sign the affidavit. So when they sign the affidavit saying they relinquish any rights to the property, then they would not be entitled to any of that money. That's a really loaded question. I would have to kind of you know have to ask the attorney at that point. But yeah, I just know that this is a really messy situation. The best way to kind of just go and start cleaning through this whole mess is one step at a time. So I'll just try to wait to see if Eric can get us you know the probate and all that stuff, and then after that, kind of figure out who gets what. Um, Hopefully, they just relinquish their rights, and they're like other too. So. Hmm. Yep. Well, see, that's what I'm saying is, um, it all depends on like where people were looking, right? And if there was a social security number tied back to it, then that's where it would be. Of course, no problem, no problem. Let's just kind of keep moving forward. There's still going to be a few months before I believe we can wrap this up and everybody clear their headspace from it. But yeah, I'm here if you guys need anything. Hmm. Of course. Yeah. Yep. No problem. Thank Oh man, yeah. So we have this house locked up. We've had it locked up since last year. We ended up having a bunch of title issues on it. Dude, I walked into this house. I broke into this house not knowing that there was people in there, living in there. The seller has had told me that they, own the house free and clear, and that the house should have been vacant. Luckily, they were with me, but still, I like jumped into the house, and it turns out that there was like people living in the house that were not the sellers, and they caught me by surprise, and yeah, it turns out that somebody sold them like fake papers for the property, and then once we went into the title company, we realized that somebody that passed away that owned the house was tied to the house, and so now we're having to go through probate. Now we're having to kind of do all this fucking legal maneuvering. So it's been a pain in the ass to try to get this one closed. We've already had two buyers offer 15K assignments, right? So it'll be a good one once it closes, but we just need to get it there. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I've been at this for a while, so if you guys like this, make sure you guys share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go out there and check out my content on Instagram. I appreciate you guys' feedback and your guys' questions. Let's go out there and do some more deals. I'll talk to you guys later.